That's a goat. Oh, look at sweet. Yeah.
Tell me when you need more. Okay, very good.
Look at that guy. Morning, guys. It's a pretty glorious Thursday morning in New York City. Olivia's teaching her class, and so Harper and I have decided to go to the Central Park Zoo. If you remember, a couple months back, we got a zoo membership. Today we're going to the petting zoo. Goats and cows and llamas and sheep and all that kind of fun stuff. So we're just gonna try it out. The good thing about a zoo membership is we don't have that much time, like 15 or 20 minutes. So, but that's cool because we don't have to pay like an admission price. We can just go straight in and do it. So let's check it out. Look at that guy.
Rebecca, do you guys need some more?
What do you think about him? That's a goat. Oh, look how sweet.
Is 3 good?
Yeah.
Tell me when you need more. Okay, very good.
Look at that guy. Look at him. Can you say hi? Yeah, that was good. Careful. Look, Harper.
There, you know, this is perfect.
You want to touch him? Look. Look right here. Look, Harper. Look, baby. Uh-oh. You can stand back up? Here, no, let's not crawl. That's nasty. Come here. You know how to walk. Come on. Oh. Say hi. Good boy. Look, Harper Ellis. Can you say hi? He'll give you a kiss. Look. What do you think about that? What'd you think about that, Harper Ellis? What'd you think about those goats? So much fun. We're gonna be spending some more time there. We didn't even explore the other part with ducks and birds and stuff, but a lot of fun. And Dad was a fail, just because I've never been. I should have brought some quarters for food, but I didn't, so he didn't get to pet as much. But that's okay, because he got introduced. So we'll be coming back. We'll be coming back. Let's go get Mom.
Good morning, everybody. So I am back. Thank you guys so much for the last couple of days of all of your sweet comments and your continued prayers for my family. I really, really appreciate it. Yesterday was extremely stressful, and yeah, I just my mind and my intentions and everything was somewhere else. So I'm sorry that I missed you guys yesterday, but things seem to be going well. The recovery is going well and everything. So yeah, so hopefully that will continue. Just continue to pray for my family. If you think of us, I would so appreciate it. And yeah, so I just taught a class. Oh, little man just fell asleep.
He fell asleep?
He fell asleep.
That's because he had so much fun at the zoo.
It's so good. Anyway, so now I'm headed, we're doing drills today with some of the trainees, and I'm very excited about that. And then I have to teach tonight, you know, onward and upward.
But today is Q&A Friday.
That's right. Today is Q&A Friday.
So we're excited about answering all your questions.
I'm always excited about answering your questions. But yeah, anyways, so yeah, Thursday, we're gonna do it. I played that song on my go home today in class that song Army by Ellie Goulding. Oh, it's just such a good one. It's just like, it's such a reminder that really the people that you choose to live life with, it's like standing in the middle of an army. You're protected and fortified, and I don't know, I really love that idea that it's not like just living life passively in a big giant hug or something, which I love. Believe me, I love hugs, but I think there's something that is really strong about, saying that you'll live your life in the center, like in the center of an army of the people you decide to fight with and live with and laugh with and cry with. And I don't know. So if you don't know that song, go listen to it. I really like it. It has a good feel. Yeah. I'm starving. Are you hungry?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had any coffee either.
I know. On that new Baby's In stroller, we got to get the cup holder. Cause I pushed
Is there
the
a cup?
No, you have to. It's $30 for the little cup holder, and you need two, really.
No, we don't need to.
Well, anyway, we're gonna get it, but because it's just, I loved the stroller. That's the first time I've really taken it.
It's good, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it was really good. And it was nice, and it actually has a little bit of space in there. I mean, you can't put the diaper bag in it.
No.
But that's not necessary because it's a backpack, so I can
Right.
just hold it in my back. But so anyway, I really liked it. We had such a good time at the zoo.
I'm so glad. All right, onward and upward. We will see you in a little bit.
Hi guys.
Hi.
It's Q&A Friday.
Q&A Friday, which means it's almost the weekend.
Almost the weekend.
I love that.
I've had a long week.
Oh my gosh, I'm just very glad this week is almost over.
Yes, me too. So
Have you guys had a good week, a hard week?
good?
I'd
Hard?
love to know.
Long?
Yeah, like sometimes,
Short?
like it just is so interesting how it's still Sunday through Saturday, but it's amazing how just within those amount of days, how from one week to the next can feel so much longer. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or how different. Like, I mean, you think, okay, like on Monday, I always teach at 7 p.m. On Tuesdays, I always do, the training group and then go teach at night. Like, it's like the same schedule, but every week feels so different. And then, of course, life throws all kinds of curveballs, but this week has been a very long week for me. Probably, maybe it didn't feel like that for you, but...
Oh, no, yeah, it feels long. Feels long.
Yeah.
So, we're excited, though, to answer your questions.
Yes.
Just a few tonight. We're going to go pretty quickly so we can
Wrap it
start
up.
the weekend.
That's right. The first question is from Chris. Hello, Chris. She basically was asking when I found my love for spinning and how long did it take me to master certain skills like jumps and runs and things like that. And I think my definite love for spinning is 150% from Bob Harper. When I was on the show, when I was on the ranch, we used to go off camera multiple times a week. He would teach a spin class at Crunch in West Hollywood, and we would go every time he taught. We would go, and I loved it so much. I thought, oh my gosh, this is like my 13-year-old Olivia dream come true. Like, I always loved like music and like dancing, and I'm not a good dancer at all. I mean, I feel like I have rhythm, but I'm not a good dancer. I always played basketball and whatever, and I was like, wow, I was like, this is literally dancing on a bike, and I'm so in love with it. And that's just how Bob taught. It was always about the music. His music was always incredible, and I loved it. And we started doing it like from the first week that we were there. Like at 260 some odd pounds, I was on a spin bike. And that was the thing I love about spinning to this day, that it's so modifiable for anybody. You can literally walk into a spin class being completely out of shape, being overweight, or not 20, or if you are 20, you can just go in and sit on a bike and just roll your feet. You can begin to use the resistance knob to make you stronger and to give you more endurance until you feel comfortable enough to come up and jog or run or do jumps. And it took me I'll never forget. It took a couple months, actually. And I always tell my riders, give yourself 3 months of consistently coming at least once or twice a week. Give yourself 3 months. And after 3 months, I promise you, there is like this magic moment where all of a sudden the body just goes, oh, okay, I totally get this now. And then all of a sudden it all starts to fall into place. I've been riding now for 6 years. I'm still trying to have better form and to like master some of these things. But I hope that answers your question. So Bob, I'm definitely indebted to him for my love of spinning. And then of course Soul Cycle has just fostered that initial love and has really allowed me to kind of make it not only a career, but really like a craft, and where I go in and I take a lot of pride in my own ride and how, I put it all together and how I present it to my riders and how my riders progress. Like that's like a really important to me. So yeah, so that's that.
Good answer.
You're welcome. Okay, so I am 100% positive that I'm going to not say your name right. So please, in the comments, give us like a phonetic spelling or a breakdown of how to say your name. Is your actual name, it's spelled M-O-N, and I think your last name is Valdez. I think that's correct.
Got that right.
But is it Mon or Mon, or is that short for something? Because I want to get that right. Because there's nothing worse to me than when people like butcher your name. So this is, we're just going to call you Mon from now on, for right now until we know for sure. But
we love all your comments.
Your comments are amazing. Mon lives in Mexico, and so yeah, I love your comments. It's really cool. Do you want to answer the question?
Yes. So she wanted to know, being non-native New Yorkers, what's our favorite part about living in the city? What makes it a great place to live? And I would say, actually, it's a great question, actually, coming from you, because I love all the diversity of people from different places all over the world. I mean, it's really, in our neighborhood, you go from every different nationality, every different thing. I mean, I go to the pet store, and we've got someone from the Middle East and who speaks Arabic, and he's this super nice guy, and we talk all the time about that. We were at the playground yesterday, and Harper's playing with this little girl who only speaks Spanish, doesn't speak English, and then there's a person from Pakistan, a little kid that he's playing with. So like that part of it is just
awesome.
It's just really hard to find that anywhere else.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe you have a few different nationalities, but not like it is here. I mean, it is truly like
a melting pot.
And so there's just no way to replace that. You can seek it out where you are, but I just love that part of New York City. I mean, you just look around, it's just unbelievable. So that's probably one of my favorites. And then just the neighborhoods. I think every neighborhood has such a unique personality, and parks, and those things are really valuable. And I would say even culture, that people are really, that it's really important. Things like music and art and creativity and things like that are such a big part of the city.
Totally. And I mean, for all of you like shopaholics out there, for me, one of my favorite things, it's not just like, oh, there's cool shopping here, because there is obviously like anything you would ever want in your whole entire life, shopping wise, is in New York City. But I love the fact that there are cool neighborhoods like the West Village or Soho or even the East Village, Uptown, the Upper West Side, like that have these really cool, independent, small, stores that are just unique to New York City. And I love that. Soho is probably one of my most favorite areas. I mean, they've got all the big stuff too, but like I love going on like kind of like the outskirts of Soho and going into the little boutiques and like the little shops that are like only here, that curate like specific things, like, whether it be clothes or, knickknacks or whatever. But that's like one of the things I always think is so cool about New York. You get really cool gifts and things. I don't know. I know that's kind of very, compared to Ben's answer, that seems like really silly. But I'm just saying, like, I mean, I agree with Ben 100%. Like what he said is really the most important. And I love the fact that Harper, especially in his young years, is going to be really exposed to all of that. But also at the same time, I like the shopping.
So yeah, hope that answers your question. Thank you for that great question.
Yes.
Okay, so we have just a couple of fun little things at the end, which first of all, we wanted to say thank you all for the vlog suggestions.
Yes.
There was even a couple of TV show suggestions in there as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes, love that.
And somebody did ask if we would put some of the links to some of the
Yes.
vlogs we talked about, and yes, we will. I'll respond to your comment and put some in there.
Yeah.
Or one of us will, and we'll give you the links, because I know we talk fast.
I know. People are like, what? I'm sorry, what?
Wait, excuse me, what was that? And also Debbie, who we love. Debbie, hi Debbie.
Hi, Debbie.
She's been a long time fan of Life Inspiration and Don't Be the
Yes.
Fat Husband
Yes.
and just everything. So she asked if Harper liked the pumpkin cookies.
Oh my gosh, he loved them. And the thing that's so funny about Harper, unless it's spaghetti or something that resembles that shape, like anything long and like stringy like that, he's so weird. He doesn't like pasta at all. Y'all know this already. I think we've told you this before, but he doesn't like spaghetti, he doesn't like pasta, he doesn't like coleslaw, he doesn't like anything that's like that. It's something about the texture. But anyways, he'll eat anything and be very excited to eat anything. So I loved that. I mean, he just came right over to it. And you know, it was funny because they're not super sweet. I mean, they have the chocolate chips in it, so when you get a bite with a chocolate chip in it, obviously it's sweet. But like, I've made them both ways, with chocolate chips and without, and he loves them. He loves them. And I know to his palate, because he's just a little baby, and well, I mean, he's a big boy, but you know what I mean? Like, he's not really, his palate hasn't been ruined like a lot of adults by overly sweet things and whatever, so it probably is very sweet to him. But yeah, he loved it. And I love that, because they're healthy, and you know, it's just, I mean, and he doesn't get cookies, you know, we don't give him cookies. I mean, only every once in a while does he get something like that. So it makes me feel good that he's still getting a cookie, but it's good for him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So I think that's it for this week.
Yeah.
Fun. Great questions. Thank you, guys.
Thank you again so much for all of your prayers for my family. My dad is doing well. He is, I mean, the Lord willing, going to make a complete recovery. And just keep, you know, praying for my family. If you think of it, I would so appreciate it. And it was so wonderful and encouraging for me yesterday and even today, to read your comments and just know that people that I don't even know are lifting me and my family up. And I cannot tell you how blessed I feel to have a community of people that are willing to take a little part of their day to do that for somebody that they may not, you know, even know. And I really appreciate that. So
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, you guys have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday. Have lots of fun. Hang out with lots of people you love.
Enjoy it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. See you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.
I mean, it's still Monday or Sunday through Monday. You know what I mean? Or wait, no, Sunday. How does that work? Wait.
Not Sunday through Monday.
That's
Sunday through Saturday.
That's how fried my brain is right now. Okay, Ben will cut that out so I don't look like an idiot.
Oh, no, that's staying in.
No.
That is staying in.
No. Oh my gosh. That was just really confusing for me for some reason. Anyways,